Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie Snake Lady, and today I'm going to be focusing mainly on my Hognose snake. So yeah, this is a new t-shirt that I got from Redbubble and I love it. So it's its first outing, as it were. So today I'm going to be focusing, as I say, on my Hognose snakes. So that's Aristeus and Zephyrus, and this is going to be like a bit of a sort of feeding vlog. There's a couple of bits that I didn't film, but most of it I did, as it were. Anyway, you'll see as the video goes on. So yeah, it's just another sort of feeding vlog, a little update as to where they're at, you know, with their food and one thing another. And just to pre-warn you, this does have kind of icky, you know, typical snake feeding stuff in it. So as I say, it's a warning that this is a snake feeding video, and you know, if you're a bit squeamish about you know, snakes eating pre-deaded mice, as I call them, or frozen thawed mice, then yeah, just turn back now, because this isn't going to be your cup of tea. But if the rest of you are all right with that, then I shall just get straight on with it, and thanks very much for watching. Some of you know my two hoggy boys, Aristeus and Zephyrus, have not been eating. I don't think Zephyrus has eaten since like the middle of November, and with Aristeus it's like a week later, so like it was the 20-something of November. What I did yesterday was get two pinky mice out, like day-old pinkies, so they're like really small. And I got them out, defrosted them, cut the back of their heads. I know it sounds gross, but someone said to try braining the mice and seeing whether that sort of brain juice scent will entice them to eat. So anyway, I put the mice into, they've each got these bowls. This is just like a microwave dish, but I've put holes in the side, like breathe holes, and holes in the lid and whatnot. So anyway, they've each got one of them. So Zephyrus was in his, Aristeus was in his, and then I placed their bowls in their tanks and locked the doors, and just left them for 2 hours. I know it sounds a lot, but leaving them for half an hour, I just don't think it's long enough for them to mill about and find what they need to find, so which is their food. So yeah, so I put them in their tanks with their mice in those bowls, and as I say, shut the doors and locked them, and yeah, just left them for 2 hours. And then I sort of came back in that time and had a look, and basically we'll start off with Zephyrus. So he ate half of his mouse, and I was just like really happy, so I let him out of the blue bowl, took the blue bowl out of his tank, and just let him mill around his tank again and see what's what. And I put the other half of the mouse that he didn't eat onto one of these little feeding dishes, so they've got one of them each as well, and then just left it till the morning to see if he'd eat the rest of the mouse. Okay, let's go into Zephyrus's tank. Now he's just eaten half of his, so let's get that out. And he's eaten kind of the bottom half, and there's like a little bit left. So yeah, anyway, at least he's eaten something, so that's good. I'm quite happy with that for now, so I'll just chuck that in the bin. Aristeus did the same. I, you know, took him out of his blue bowl, put him back in his tank, let him mill about, and I left the other half of the mouse on one of those feeding dishes and left it overnight. This is Aristeus's tank. That is his feeding bowl, so he's eaten a bit of that mouse, but I'm going to get it out now. I'm going to pop it on there for the moment. Aristeus has eaten part of it. That's like the back end of the mouse. He's taken like a bite and taken, like, actually he's taken a lot more of the insides than I thought he had. So yeah, he's eaten something, but I know this is gross, but it's just one of those things that's part and parcel of having the snake. So anyway, he's eaten a little bit, and I'm just going to chuck that in the bin, and that's it for now. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. and in the morning, you know, it was just still half a mouse. So they both left the top halves of the mice, which is interesting. They both kind of ate the bottom part, and it's almost like they just ate the innards, which I know sounds really gross and weird, but that's what they had. So now I can finally say that they've eaten something, and I'm hoping that this will trigger them into kind of eating more. So I'm going to get them to have their pinkies. So I've got about another 6 pinkies left. So once they've had those, I'm going to move them onto fuzzy mice and just see how they get on with those. And then if they're eating those regularly and that, then I will then up them onto hoppers, and hopefully they'll eat those hopper mice and you know, just get eating for summer and whatnot, because the temperatures are getting warmer now, the sun's out longer. You know, it's not getting dark till about 6 or just after 6 o'clock now at night. So I'm loving this time of year when it gets warmer and sunnier and stuff. So I'm hoping that, as I say, this will trigger them to start eating again. But yeah, so that's kind of it for this little hognose snake vlog. As of filming this, I fed them like the night before, so this is like the day after, so I'm going to leave them for 2 days. But yeah, but catch up with me in 2 days time and I will get them both out, and you know, you can have a look at them milling about and stuff. But for now I'm just leaving them to digest. As small of a meal as that was, it's something positive. It's good that they've eaten something. So yeah, so in 2 days time I will be back. Well, I'll edit this bit or a second for you guys, but but yeah, so that's it for now. So as you can see from that video, Aristeus did eat, you know, as I said, half of his food. So that was something, well, I say half, it was more of a quarter really. He bit the mouse, ate some of the entrails. I'm sorry, I know that's gross, but he had some of that to eat, so that's something. So yeah, he's just busy investigating. He's as lively as ever and milling about on one thing and another. I think he might be due to shed his skin soon because it's been quite a few months. So but yeah, he's doing really good. But yeah, he's he comes out more at night, which is strange because I know hoggies are supposed to be like daytime creatures, but they both tend to come out more sort of by mid to late afternoon and then into the evening. So there we go. You're going to show everyone your pretty face. There we go. But yeah, he's, as I say, he's livelier than ever, but like right now he's been a bit slow, probably because I've just woken him up. So as I say, they will come out in the afternoon to the evening time. So but yeah, so that's little Aristeus. Can we turn you round? Can we turn you round? And now I have little Zephyrus with me, who I think I've just woken up. He was actually in his little grassy tube, so he might be a bit more fidgety. He's a bit more of a sort of mover compared to Aristeus. Aristeus is so chilled, but this little boy is like crazy at times. So sometimes you'll get him out and, you know, he'll just hiss away, but other times he's sort of fairly quiet like this, which is nice. But yeah, as you saw from that video, he ate pretty much half of that mouse, that pinky. So I'm going to try them both again this upcoming Wednesday, because that's normally when I feed them. So I'm going to try them on a brained pinky again, both of them on brained pinkies, because they seem to enjoy that. And I put them in their bowls, as I said before, in their tanks, and I don't know, it seemed to sort of work a bit better. So anyway, I will be trying that again this upcoming week. Fingers crossed they eat well, and hopefully the whole thing, that would be nice. But for now, I'm just glad that they've eaten something. It's great. And this little boy especially, it's been a good 3 months and 1 week or something like that, which is a long time. So, but yeah, he's, as I say, he's the same as Aristeus. He'll be asleep now and then he'll like wake up and move around by mid to late afternoon and into the evening. So they just love to climb about, and that's why I put that little ropey woodeny jungle gym thing at the side of their tank that they can climb on. So I've seen Aristeus using that a few times. I haven't seen this boy using his yet, but he's probably done it without me looking. So but Anyway, yeah, so that's it for now for this hognose feeding vlog. And if you did enjoy this video, then please like and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification and click all so you get notifications of all my latest videos. And if you've got any comments or questions or anything like that, then just pop them in the comments section below and I'll do my best to answer. But for now, from myself and a little moving Zephyrus, it is goodbye, and we'll see you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching.